Hello, Albsterz here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. So, in the previous episode, we managed to get through all the girls' like poems and everything, and we showed our poems as well. So, apparently, to Anne in the comment section downstairs, I don't know why that one. He said that it's gonna start to buckle up. It's gonna get really weird, and we will continue on with Monica. So she says, "Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Albie, how about you? I had a pleasant time myself, reading everyone's poems and seeing how shit mine was. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a nice, neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we will do the same thing tomorrow. Really? And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better." I don't think they will. I think to myself, did I learn a little bit more about my kinds of poems like everyone else? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Albie? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's just go, okay? Sarai beamed at me. It truly has been a while since Sarai and I have spent this much time together. No, I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Okay, we're walking her home. Sarai. About what happened? No, don't. Shh. Don't talk about it. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Nakasai, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fighting like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't. I'm fine. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Whew. That was a close one, God. We nearly cover blown, girls. Nearly cover blown. You know, Albie. What? What do I know? It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Oh, so even though you spend like an hour and a half, hour and a half, 2 hours, instead you could be playing Fortnite, but you know. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Oh, that's... Oh. Every day is going to be so much fun. Ah, was that a good sigh or was that It looks like Sarai still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation that I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we just have to see what the future holds, Sarai. I pat Sarai on the shoulder. Hey, don't mind me. I said that more to myself than to her. It's easier to use Sarai as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. No, I'm Batman. Oh, I'm Batman. No, I'm coming in. Oh, so now we actually got to come up with another one as well. I'm going to go with clumsy. We will go with silly. Extreme. Bed. Peaceful. Yeah, peaceful is quite... Oh, fam, we should have went with loud. That probably would have been quite cool. Play's charm. Let's go with play. Let's go today. Oh, now we're going with suicide. Let's go with laugh. Jumpy. Tragedy. Maybe let's do one. Bunny. Hey. Let's go with rainbow. Defeat, despair, anger. Let's go with a little bit of anger because there will be a little bit of anger. We go with dance. Oh, we're leaving her out. Socks. We go with socks. Climax. Kiss. Blanket. Let's go with some joy. Alone. Wow, we are doing a lot for her. Giggles. Universe. And extraordinary. And hurt. Wow. Holy hell. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Damn. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Okay, that's good to hear. It's good that you've sort of settled in and sort of got to know the girls. Entering the club room, the usual scenes that greet me. Hi, Albie. Yo, SAYORI. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not just used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. Even though I've probably been in here like, what, a week and a bit, week and 2 weeks? I don't know. That's a pretty simple thing to get into a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. What? I just go and get a snack. What, maybe you get an Oreo or something, or Bueno. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. What? Could you care to... Hello? Other Universe Albie, would you like to educate me on why you have your reasons? Why don't we take a look at your purse, alright? What? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. What have you found? I just wanted to look at it. SAYORI nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with a latch and opens it. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents spill out onto the desk. What are you? Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, SAYORI. Oh, you wanted me to buy you a snack. Just say, if you wanted me to buy a snack for you, then just let me know. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would go and you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Hey, 200 IQ coming from my man. So either you're not hungry and just want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. No, come on. No, you gotta let the girl... If a girl's always hungry, that's a good thing. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri, hello? Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Oh, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri? Nani? Tell Albie to let me borrow some money. That's repulsive. Don't get me involved like that, SAYORI. Okay, besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. Oh, and frankly, after pulling that mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is enough retribution. Okay, Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. So do I. I like it. I like it when all the girls speak their mind, especially Monica with her cookies and everything. It doesn't happen much. It's a fun side of you. That's there's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's the one I'm looking for still. Coming from you, SAYORI. I guess there's a little devil in all side of us, isn't there? And what is it that you desire? Don't let her fool you with her little cuteness. SAYORI knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Nani? But. You wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. Well, you know how to treat me in, girl. You know how to treat me right. So I had to trick Nakasai into making them. Wow, you planned it from the get-go. Come on, give me more credit than that, SAYORI. What? Quoi? Out of nowhere, something smacks SAYORI in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was that? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. SAYORI glances around. Where's that giant cookie? Hello. Where's the cookie monster when you need him? Is that a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution? Retribution, but yeah. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just going to give it to you, but I thought it'd be more fun to fight. But I heard you blabber about the cupcakes, and it was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Just throwing that across the classroom. Nakasai. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. What, that you just got a cookie just dashed at your head? Okay, try that out next time you're in class. Dash a cookie at someone's head and just see if they respond like SAYORI did. Jeez, just eat it. SAYORI rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. SAYORI suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. Help me. I hate it when you beat your tongue or your gums like that. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Nakasai takes a bite of her own cookie. And yours look really good too, Nakasai. Can I try it? Jeez, God. Beggars can't be choosers. but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one instead of my one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. SAYORI gets out of the way of her seat and goes behind Nakasai, then wraps her arm around her. Oh, she's gonna choke her out of nowhere. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie in hand, Nakasai reaches up to nudges SAYORI's face off her. Oh. Nakasai suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Nakasai's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Yes, I did. Nom. Mouthful, SAYORI trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell SAYORI? Nakasai glances around. Hello? Monika isn't in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her lately today? Not me? Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just doing something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she's a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Who do you think I am? Suddenly the door swings open. Boom! Daddy's home, bitch. Sorry, I'm super late. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, no, we weren't. Monika chooses the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. No. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time. That makes sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Nani? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. Only time to time when I need to play the romantic and set the mood. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. No, another time. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In fact, in that case, I won't let you down, Albie. Just because of me. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. I didn't mean to startle you or just... don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck to you. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, just except from someone just yeeting the cookie across the room. No, not really. I choose to leave out SAYORI's mischief escaping. I'm sure Nakasai will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. SAYORI somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Nakasai disappeared into the closet. What? Albie! SAYORI suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Oh, don't say no, just go with SAYORI, please. Supplies? What for? Well, you know the festival is coming up, yeah, and all that thing in the mumbo jumbo. And Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I needed to find some crayons, markers, and some glue sticks. Ah, I see, okay. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica will be back soon. Ah, are you going with Albie to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Why are you all fighting on me? Okay, I go with everyone. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring an empty classroom and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find the poster paper too as well. Okay. Ready, Albie? Yep. Yeah, let's just go. I'm on my way. Just making my way through. SAYORI and I exit the club room. I follow behind as SAYORI humps and skips around the hallway. Skippity hop. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. SAYORI finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, SAYORI, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have planned it out. Don't worry. Is that so? Yep. All good, all sorted. We're going to do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Please enlighten me of what you mean. Well, everyone is going to take turns on the stage and recite their favourite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Albie? What? You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about writing. Performing them. Being Jeff in the wind. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of your poem like, between my feet, you look down. Hey, I've got a big old toe. The last remaining flower beacons to me. Hello! I am the last flower. Please help me. I'm going to die. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends I must have summoned this joy? From now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is barren a barren wasteland. Ooh, like that, that's how you do it, people. SAYORI. How do I put this? I'm not sure if it's just me, but it's possible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know, chill. I just meant this is pretty unordinary contrast due to your cute self. Ah, don't say that. It's embarrassing. I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. SAYORI spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Albie, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with SAYORI like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happiness vibes from the world around her. It's pretty nostalgic feeling for me, really. I just gotta say, it's kind of like booting up the PlayStation 2 again and playing Ratchet and Clank. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So adventuring with SAYORI brings out a special sort of feeling I forget I had in me. Oh, okay. The two of us enter the classroom. SAYORI heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons, lovely. SAYORI puts a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. I didn't know they had best brands. They're kind of dirty though. SAYORI starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the colour names. Alright, that one's down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favourite colour. Fine. At least we can move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah! I dropped one by accident. Smack! What? Nani? Kia? SAYORI bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Damn. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill over her lap. Ah! Are you okay? My forehead. SAYORI clutches her forehead. Gee, SAYORI. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since SAYORI is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the wrist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, SAYORI. but it hurts. Just do it for a sec. Oh. Soraya slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. I gently brush her bangs to the side. What? Huh? Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Oh, a bump is starting to form as well. Get some ice on that, man. That's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Albie? Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Aw. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it is used an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Okay, she's still laying there as well. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other to clumsily scoop the crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilt them. Sayori here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Oh. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against her bump on her head. It stings, it's gonna be. Don't worry, just leave it on there for about 10-15 minutes, you'll be fine. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you've cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Abby. That kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would also try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do the things that I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. Oh, and you'd rush over as quick as you could. You would really try hard. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, don't you remember? Come to think of it, maybe I remember a bit. It comes back to me now. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Albie? I don't think you realise, but you've always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Oh, a little bonding moment. Don't call me that, I'm blushing. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it feels natural. Before I even knew it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right, Albie. I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it'd be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'd end up for college after that. So it wouldn't be fair to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been a long time already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sorry, whimsically, expressions in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Oh, I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. So I hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Have you ever had that where you get like a head rush and you stand up and you just like, oh, You like go really, like your vision goes black and you fall to the floor really quickly. Let me know if you've ever had that before. Anyway, let's go. I follow SAYORI out of the classroom. SAYORI places her bangs to try and hide her bump but without much success. In a moment, we made it back to the classroom. Hey, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. SAYORI, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and I smacked my forehead on the shelf. Well, anyway, you were able to find everything we needed. I have it, right? SAYORI frantically glances around. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, SAYORI. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Albie. No, well, SAYORI. I failed to come up with an excuse for SAYORI. I made it an adventure. I made it fun. Yeah, there's that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making the crayons boxes closed tightly, I returned to my seat. Oh, so we're actually sitting down. What shall I read to my poem first? Let's go with SAYORI this time. Albie, I really love your poems. I can't believe you're been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who really feels that way. So, no way. Not even Nakasai? Well, I guess Nakasai is at least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess to be honest about it, it's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh! What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking, for example. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting into my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, SAYORI? I pat SAYORI's head. Oh, hey! I am not a kid, you know. Are you sure about this? Maybe. SAYORI started fiddling with her pencils between her hands. Hey, Albie, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Oh no, we haven't got like a senpai thing, have we? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Not it. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you? Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. SAYORI hastily bends down to pick up the pieces that she dropped. But inattentively of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, don't worry, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. SAYORI clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, SAYORI, okay? Let's just chill out. Yeah. I grab SAYORI's arm and help her sit at her desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. Oh, wow. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumbs and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In the bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle's a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets behind, hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't matter, it doesn't feel like a time lapse. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked door. Finally all done, I open up and all my friends come in. In they come, such in a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically put them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against my tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Ooh, okay, that was a little bit more deeper. Holy crap. Sorry, did you write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Okay, I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly to just put in to say. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, come out good. You should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express my feelings this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Wingardium Leviosa. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm going to keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself there. Okay, so I also had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if it's one of those times. But seeing this passion in her eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Ooh, okay. Let's go with Nakasai next. Huh? Well, not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Whew. Okay. Whew. Huh? Phew. What? Well, it isn't a train wreck, so I take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you, wait, maybe that's a compliment. Yes, it is. I'm good to see someone recognizes my expertise. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me that Nakasai completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of SAYORI's poem from yesterday. You think so? Well, I guess you have been friends for her for so long you might have been on the same wavelength. But you never really get stuck me as her type. SAYORI has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? What do you mean like me? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would have probably just flown away like letting go of a balloon. She could have saved of each other, take care of each other in her own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I hear about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Itchily, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I hear her singing to my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and she took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross, and that's why I'm not friends with her. What? Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. What? Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She's probably talking about spiders. What if her friends like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. What? What? It just keeps going on about spiders. Okay, not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realise how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks it doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it can be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what people like as long as they're not hurting anyone? And it makes them happy. That is very true. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right on that one. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make most people think it's not just... Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. So, this is all the time I do have for Doki Doki Literature Club today. If you did enjoy, then leave a like and a comment down below. Boom, 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 boom. See you guys next around, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!